Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Quickly. Something came to mind. I got a text today, and I've been meaning to make this video for quite a while, and I keep forgetting, but the individual brought it to my attention, and I need to outline some information for you guys. Aretha Franklin passed on without having a will in place or a trust. And that's devastating because she has a catalog of work. She has property, and it had to go to probate. Probate literally is a court that determines, what debts will be paid, how it will be paid, and how to handle your estate once you move on, pass on. And a lot of our people meaning our melanated people, don't have a will. Don't even have a trust. May not even know what a trust is. But let's be clear, be real clear. Put the words here. A living will. A living will generally is for maybe sickly people that tend to have chronic illnesses or are going through some things now, and you want to prepare in the event that you become incapacitated or you have to go for surgery, you're going to go under the knife, and you want someone to handle your affairs while you're incapacitated, what have you. So that more or less is what a living will cover. A living will is different from a last will and testament. Two different topics, two different documents, two different legal structures. A last will and testament is what you wish to be done with your property in the event that you pass. Aretha Franklin should have had a last will and testament. Really didn't need a last will unless she was sickly, like I said. So a great amount of people need to get to have a last will and testament. Some people say, well, oh, I don't have anything to leave. Yeah, you do. From your clothes to your vehicle to your books and personal belongings, you would want to know who those things are going to. That's what you fill this document out, and you outline exactly who gets your cell phone, who gets your sneakers, who gets your video game, who gets these things in the event of your passing. Last will and testament. Last will and testament can also outline how you are going to be memorialized. Will you be cremated? Will you have a service? Will you have a memorial service? All these different things you should be laying out for yourself for after you pass on. A living will is how you want to be cared for, whether you want life support, whether you want to be resuscitated, whether you want, life-sustaining measures to take place if you become incapacitated. I have a gentleman that works with me at the job who has heart cancer, and he knows his mortality. He's been told he has 3 to 4 months to live. So he already has a DNR, do not resuscitate order, already written out. He's like, I've been going through this for many years now. They brought me back, once before. I don't want to deal with it. If it's my time, it's my time. Don't bring me back to go through the same rigmarole. So this is what that's a living will. These are the things that you put in place in the event. Now, something totally different, I spoke about in other videos, is a trust. A trust. You can have a living revocable trust, a living irrevocable trust. A living trust is, in both of them, a trust, something that you designate, something that you create that you give over to someone else to handle on your behalf. You can create the trust and you can become the beneficiary. You can create the trust and you can be the trustee. There's so many nuances to it. There's a lot to explain. We have to make different videos that go into depth about what trusts are, how trusts are created, you know, what the roles are with trust. Trust is a little more, you know, involved. Last will or a living will or a last will and testament, pretty easy, pretty quick, done. I spoke about a power of attorney in one of my other videos. I'll put the link right here. Yeah, documents that we need to have in place. You have to think about what's going to happen. Everyone's going to pass on. Everyone's going to go. Do you have insurance? Who's going to do it? We have to take a collection. Do we have to do a GoFundMe to bury you? You should be putting these things in place. So if you need help with these documents, if you need advice, please reach out to me. I can assist you with your living will, with your last will and testament, and I can help you create your trust. At least my team can. You know, I'm a little busy, but me and my team can help you put the wheels in motion to set you straight. Last will or living will, last will and testament, power of attorney, trust. Things that you need to consider, things that you need to put in place. It's Bud Brownsville, going hard for the people. Peace, everybody.